Is my camera gonna show up? There we go. I don't know why that always takes so long. Hello, hello, and happy Monday. Welcome in. Great to see you, Ferret. I hope you're doing well. So last time we worked on the tournament and things kind of escalated at the end. So I'm really hoping we can kind of turn things around. I was debating whether or not I should do the tournament today or give myself a little more time, but I really want to see if we can make things work, whether we can actually turn this ship around, make it worthwhile. And if we end up not being able to, well, then we'll go back to the story, wrap that up, and then maybe try again. But we'll see. We're gonna give it our best shot today, and I'm hoping that today we just have better luck. So thank you for the good RNG. I really appreciate it. I feel like it could be something that we might want right off the bat. We're at 62% condition, which is much better than we were. We were around 40 to 50%. Things were really kind of rough, but I do feel like we have a shot. Did I leave notes for myself? Oh, that's not helpful anymore. I don't need this. Hey, Rob, welcome in. Happy Monday. Alright, I think I was... Okay, so I think where we were at is we no longer have enough coal because I had to use it to keep us alive. Ooh, it sounds like we have a blizzard. I'm gonna call that we have a blizzard even if it's technically just really windy, because why not? So because we used up most, if not all, of the coal in this cave, I think at this point we're just going to go back to grab our stuff, potentially craft a bow here, potentially not, depends on how finished everything is and what the weather's like and all that jazz. Oh right, I forgot we've got this deer here, 1.2 kilos. Let's take the meat. Let's go for it. Actually, wait, do I even have enough fuel for this? I have one stick. No. Okay. Never mind. We're not going to be doing that. So, yeah, I think that's going to be our big issue right now, is finding enough fuel for anything. I'm just going to double check around here just in case I missed some coal. Hey, Fawn, welcome in. Happy Monday. I hope you're doing well. Alright. Oh, we do have some coal. 4 pieces. Oh my gosh. I would not have expected for us to find that much. What are the chances that I find more? See, I think what might have been the problem before, when I was trying to start those fires with less than 8 coal, is I think technically, and I haven't looked this up, so I could be completely wrong on this, but I think technically you can make a hot enough fire with less coal. However, you have to do it the right way, meaning you have to, like, put in all of your other fuel first, because it reaches a point where it won't get hotter from other fuel, it will only get hotter from coal. So maybe it's still doable? Okay, we are back at the deer. What we could maybe do is actually climb down the rope. We could also duck into Milton Basin and see if there was any coal in that cave.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
But I don't really know how likely that is. Hey, Zert, welcome in. Good to see you. GG on first. And, okay. Yeah, I think that was my mistake, but then the question is, can I still get enough other fuel to make this work? And I'm really not sure. going to break down that torch that we found. We have a couple of torches, but I don't really want to break those down if I can help it. It's also late at night, so I wonder if maybe we want to wait until it's morning before we do anything. We have food. We could use some water. I think you can get it to 40 degrees with just wood, not sure. Okay. Let me think. Let's say that 40 is doable. Then you get 20 per coal, which is another 80. That's still not going to be hot enough. I think maybe we just leave the whole forging thing for now. This would give us enough that we could go forage in Broken Railroad. There'd be a lot of wolves to kill there. Maybe that's not a terrible idea, actually, because what we could do is make a couple of arrows, make our bow, and then kill some wolves on our way to Broken Railroad. Craft more arrowheads. And more arrows. Because there should be some coal in...
I could eat a horse.
In the...
Let's stay in a lot, because I love horses.
You're interrupting us, Astrid. That's really rude. There should be some coal in the maintenance yard. In the maintenance shed, anyway. I would guess at least 4 pieces, which would be definitely more than enough. I think that would make sense. I think we could do that. And then we're not wasting time because we're making our bow, we're making arrows, we're getting some hunting done on our way there. I think we could do that. Hey, Trey, welcome in. Great to see you. Happy Monday. I think that could be doable. We have another birch bark tea. All right. So that'll improve our health condition for about 2 hours now. Let's go see what the weather's like. I hope it's not as bad as it was sounding.
I wonder if I can drop any of this.
Good to see you turning it up. It is as bad as it sounds. Okay, never mind. Guess we'll stay inside for now. Where did you spawn? We spawned in Mountain Town. We were actually at the plane crash. And that definitely had its pros and cons. I was able to get some deer guts down really quickly. I was able to get a hammer and lots of food, matches, all that good stuff. However, I could not find a hacksaw, and I could not find a pry bar because I was thinking maybe the hacksaw was in Orca. It turns out someone looked up the loot table, and I didn't want any tips as to where to find it, but just whether or not there was one. And no, my spawn had no hacksaw in Mountain Town, so we had to go to Hushed River Valley to find it. And then we kind of messed things up last stream. I fell through the ice here in FM, and then I immediately burned myself. And then we were fighting off hypothermia. We have no bedroll. It was not going well, but we're at least still alive, which is really all that matters at this point. And we're having a good time doing it, so that's fine too. I guess maybe we'll just... Should we pass time? I don't really want to pass time. I guess we could go look one more time to see if there's any... That's not the direction I wanted to go. To see if there was any more fuel that I missed. Fire and ice, exactly. We decided that the lore is she fell through the ice, was freezing cold, and just could not stand how cold she was, so she walked into the fire to warm up. That's what happened. Perfect execution, no notes. I don't think I've ever made so many terrible mistakes at once before, but that's what happened. Maybe what we could do actually is harvest this deer by hand while we're waiting for things to calm down outside. Hey Tina, welcome in. Great to see you. Happy Monday. Enjoy that work lurk. Do I actually need light for this? I don't think I do if I'm doing it by hand. Let's actually do... Actually, can I... Yeah, we'll just do it by hand. We've got time to kill anyway. Harvesting meat in the dark. I gotta remember to drop that animal fat. An hour and 20 minutes? I'm
not sure I can
gonna
carry
have to
much
eat
more.
first. I'll drop this. 'Cause otherwise we're gonna run out of calories. Or not run out, but be very, very close. Too close for comfort, if you ask me. So we'll do that. Let's go ahead and grab the guts. Then we could leave those here and curing. I don't know if we'll actually use them. But it can't hurt to have backup guts. Okay, so now let's leave a note. FM... Hat Creek... Milton Basin Cave... MB exit. That's what I'm gonna call it.
Oh, I'm starving.
2 guts. Alright, let's turn on this light so we can see what we're doing. It's still not quite morning. I mean, we could maybe still run out even if it's kind of dark, but if it's still super, super windy, I don't know that that's the smartest plan. Alright, it doesn't sound as windy, but I feel like that's a trap. I feel like it's trying to make me feel safe and secure. Because that's the kind of thing Forlorn Muskeg would do to me. So this weekend was a long weekend here. And this wasn't planned ahead of time, but it ended up being the weekend of pancakes here in the Waffle Mouse home.
I wonder if I can drop
A little bit
any of this
ironic
here.
because, you know, waffles, pancakes, whatever. But yeah, we had blueberry pancakes on Friday, which was delicious and amazing, and I don't remember the last time we had them. And then I had a friend come over on Saturday, and we decided to make crepes. And then on Sunday, we were deciding, okay, what are we going to have for breakfast? What are we going to do? And we decided to make German pancakes because we're like, well, might as well round it all out and have the trifecta of pancakes. So we had German pancakes for breakfast on Sunday. And I gotta say, I could do that more often. Just indulge in pancake weekends. Dutch weekend solid. If I could find some more sticks, I would be very happy. Instead of freezing all the time. I hate tarmies. It's tarmy feet. Since when is there a wolf up here?
I can't feel my hands.
Or was he down there and he could just smell me? I actually don't know. American French German weekend. But I wouldn't mind some Dutch pancakes either. Those are also really tasty.
It's a goddamn
Rob,
freezing.
don't do that. Don't summon the wolf. Alright, we are going to use one of these coal, because with my plan, I think it'll be okay, even if we use up a coal. Here, and we'll warm up this coffee. Come on, come on. Yes, warm us up. Thank you. I'm thinking he was down below and could just smell us. We're just gonna fill up Astrid's tummy so we don't have to worry about her being hungry anytime soon. We also need to make more water. I do wish I had put this closer to, like, the branches so I could chop those down and still be warm, but it is what it is. Is it light enough that I can actually do some mapping? It is. Okay. So now I can call that. Does some mapping, started a fire successfully. Sweet. Okay, there's some water. Maybe we can make something. Oh, we have no porridge. Oh, we have no more coffee? No, we don't have enough water. We don't have enough water to make any of this. And we have no oats, so. Okay. Well, let's see, how are we doing on water? 0.2. We'll just grab this,
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
grab some torches, and we'll try and look for some more stuff. I'm gonna, oh, hey, stick. There's a maple. So we're gonna throw these sticks on the fire. Okay. Give me those sticks and this maple. Ausgesetzt in der Wildnis von Kanada. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, he's definitely down below. Okay. He scared me earlier. See, too funny. Okay, gotta warm up. Gotta warm up somehow, as Astrid would say. Let's try and get a little more water. If we can at least get this melted, 25 minutes, then we can use the water purification tablets. That's okay with me too. Okay, water purification tablets, let's go. Das stimmt. Okay. I don't really want to let this fire go out and have us take cold damage, but I think that's what we're gonna do. Birch bark! We can make more birch bark tea. Oh, I'm so happy right now.
Sure getting getting cold.
Yes, I know. We're gonna run inside and drop off this birch. Maple. The other one. You never use the water purification tablets? I rarely do. Only in cases like this, where it's like I don't have a lot of fuel that I can use. That's really the only time. But I very rarely even remember that I have them. Okay, there we go. Huh, I thought I saw something here. Apparently, it was just my imagination. I don't know how we're doing on food, but we could probably stand to eat some crackers. Do you know if birch bark tea is enabled in the Nagoa version of this tournament? I believe it is. I believe that's what makes it Nagoa Light, is that they have birch bark enabled. I didn't look super carefully, but I'm pretty sure I heard people mentioning it. But if you do the Tourney command, you can always take a look and check out all the deets on the website. It's cold here. I'm gonna take my cold damage again. I don't want to take more cold damage. Should continue my tournament run, but motivation is at the moment somewhat low. I can understand that. That happens to me too sometimes. But hey, you've got plenty of time, so it's okay if your motivation dips a little at the moment. You can just wait, and if it comes back, continue. If I make a fire, like, right here... Ooh, 8's probably not going to be enough. I was looking through it now, but I asked because I couldn't see anything. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I had heard people saying.
Come on!
Astrid and her failing fires. I don't understand. Why? I don't understand why.
Perfect.
Negative 19! I don't have enough sticks for that. Do that. That'll get it up a little bit. Freaking cold damage. So much cold damage. Day 13 or so got my first 50 points, and currently at 100% accuracy. GG. Yeah, I really messed things up with the whole hypothermia, and actually it really all started with the coal, to be honest. But what you gonna do? Now it's just a matter of, can we continue? It's so cold. We can make some burdock. We can make some birch bark. Points. Autocorrect always getting the best of us, right? I feel like everything takes me 3 times as long as I anticipate it taking me. I think we can cook something. We can make bannock, that's it. I don't really know that that's worth it, to be perfectly honest. Cougar feet helping a lot. Oh, I bet. What other feet did you use? How much more coffee do we have? Like 5. Okay. We should probably make one just to have on hand. I was hoping it was going to warm up. But it doesn't seem to have warmed up much at all. And then my plan was to drop the rope over here. Let's see, it's midday. We're kind of tired, as always. I think we've already been to this guy before. I have a feeling we've already checked this guy. But hey, maybe we'll get more feathers. Slow is smooth and smooth is fast. Oh, we have been here before. Unfortunately, it has been both slow and not smooth. Fire starter to not waste time on too much time on my fire and carrying around unnecessary weight. I did the same thing. I really did not want to have to deal with tinder and, you know, having fires fail more often, and so I figured it's a short challenge. It makes more sense to do it that way. That's usually what I use the fire starting feat for, is these sort of shorter challenges, because otherwise it really doesn't make sense. You will get there eventually anyway. But with something like this where it's like, well, the sooner you're there, the better. I do have to say I am a little envious that you have that cougar feat, because I bet it is helping a lot. I wonder what happens to firefighters when they're no longer needed, they get fired. Oh no! Now the question is, can I even find my way to the rope drop at this point in this fog? Usually I would have started in Ash Canyon to get the backpack upgrade, but I started in Coastal to get to the Forge ASAP. Yeah. I really didn't think about my spawn start, like, at all. But I don't hate my choice. I'm not upset with having started in Milton. I don't necessarily know that I'd pick a Mountain Town start again. But the thing is, like, I don't know the loot tables off the back of my hand, like the back of my hand, and I don't want to look up loot tables, so it was kind of like, well, I don't even know where I'm gonna find a hacksaw. I just figure most major regions will probably have one. I know where I am now. That's where I dropped the maples. Getting close to the rope. Like, if I knew more areas of HRV, I feel like that probably would have been my favorite place to spawn, because it has everything. Like, all of your tools will be there. And you're really not that far from the FM Forge. But I just don't know where things are in HRV, so that wasn't really helpful to me. Thought about HRV for Guaranteed Hammer, but decided against it in the end. Yeah. We were lucky to find the hammer relatively quickly. The big issue was really the hacksaw. Do I want to just climb down? I think I do. I don't think it makes sense for us to stay here any longer. Too encumbered. By how much? We can drop this. We can drop the ruined torches. Oh, it's still quite a lot, though. We could just... I mean, we did goat this before. But not being able to see very much kind of makes it a problem. I don't know. I don't really want want to drop any of those really heavy things, unfortunately. We could drop one of these, but that's only 1 kilo. Maybe we do it. Maybe we do just... I think we should warm up at least. Yeah, I don't know. I'm too indecisive right now. It's kind of a problem. We can try and goat this again, I guess. Let's swap this out. Down we go. I don't know, this might be a terrible plan. Bear was 2-shot, but I don't waste time with clothes, etc. Yeah, I'm not really bothering with animal clothes. I am looking for good clothes along the way if I can, but... I don't know, I don't anticipate doing very well in this tournament, to be perfectly honest. I just want to survive. I just want to survive the 50 days. I wish I knew which direction he was going. Wait a minute, let's take a look. He went that way. Okay. Yeah, because the first time Maria hosted this tournament, I did not make it. It was structured differently. You had to survive 100 days on Interloper, and at that point, I had, like, never survived more than 40 days. I don't even know if I had survived a month at that point. So it was extremely ambitious, and I didn't make it. We also had a lot less time. I want to say we had, like, 6 weeks, which I can't do a 100-day run in 6 weeks, even now. Like, nah. Nah, I just can't. So yeah, my plan now is just to finish. I don't really care if I do very well. I know the whole point is, like, get the bow as fast as possible. Failed that. Shoot as many animals. Not very good at that. Be accurate. Terrible at that. I don't really care at this point. I just wanna get my 100 days in and have fun. Maybe some rabbit stuff since it's finished quickly during a blizzard, but not the big stuff. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking the same thing. Like, I might do rabbit gear, but the rest, it really doesn't matter. Like, in my regular long runs, I don't even usually get to the majority of my animal clothes before day 50. Like, a lot of them, I'm happy if I get them by day 100. So, I know some people get, like, really locked in and get that stuff done ASAP. I just take so long for everything. Hey, Sil, welcome in. Good to see you. The run is not bad. So it's better now, but not great, but not bad. I made quite a few silly mistakes last time, so I'm kind of taking longer than I would like. But we're alive, and that's all that matters. And honestly, I'm surprised we're still alive because at the end of last stream, I fell through the ice, got hypothermia, I have no bedroll, and oh, I also immediately walked into a fire after that. So, Astrid was not doing so great. But we're still alive, which amazes me. First complete, then compete. Exactly. Like, as long as I make it once, I'll be happy. We'll see if I have time for a second attempt, but I'm definitely not going to be, like, optimizing. Hey, Waba, welcome in. Great to see you. Work lurking, but I hope everyone's doing well today. Well, I appreciate the work lurk. Thank you. I hope you have a good day at work. We could use this to start a fire. Field dressing your kill, yes. I don't care. Yeah, the gang's all here. Great to see everyone. She's trying to be the avatar, gather all the elements. Oh, imagine. That would be so cool. We could just, like, I don't know, throw a wolf into the air and not have to worry about anything. Good to see you, Wanderer. I hope you're well. I didn't mean to click that button. Oh, it's actually not that cold. There we go. What can I cook, if anything? Just burdock and coffee. Okay. I mean, I know I probably shouldn't use my coffee on this, but it's been rough. Also, worky lurky. Well, I always appreciate the lurks. It's really good to have you guys here. I hope work goes okay today. I hope that I can actually see where I'm going soon, because although I sort of know FM, the fog really messes with me. Hey Leo, welcome in. Yeah, so we're doing a hunting tournament. Essentially, you get points for every kill, and there are a couple like specifications for how to kill them and how to get accuracy points and all that fun stuff. So I'm hoping today we actually finish crafting our bows so we can get started with that part, with actually getting points. Because at this point, we're kind of behind on that front. Just want to warm up. Can I? I don't have a whetstone, so I can't sharpen my tools. I could repair some clothes, I suppose, while we're waiting. Let's try that again. Oh, I have no more cloth. Cool. Thanks, Astrid. Really appreciate that. Yeah. I mean, we could break down the mittens, I suppose. I like this fog is where spray paint markers shine. Yeah, for sure. 38 minutes. Okay, come on, Astrid. Yes, thank you. So, we failed to repair something, but we also successfully repaired something. Still really foggy. Okay. Throw one more stick so we can pull the torch. Okay, so I think we kind of need to go the long way around since I can't see the ice weak spots right now. Grab these sticks. The more the merrier. I wonder if there's a bedroll in Broken Railroad. I'm not sure, actually. Oh, hey, there's the railroad. I can see it. So I know we have a shot of getting the bedroll in Mystery Lake, and by a shot, I mean I'm pretty sure it's guaranteed somewhere there. Or if not there in Winding River, but like in that area. But I feel like if we go from here to Broken Railroad, we really won't need a bedroll. Might be one at the lodge or one of the caves. Okay. I am rarely there so early in the game that I need to look for one, so I just don't have it, like, saved in my memory in any sort of way. Okay. Oh, there's the bear. The bear. It's just right there. So this is part of his new pathing that he comes over that way. It's like slightly different. I think we might be okay as long as we... Oh, it's actually warm. I think we might be okay as long as we kind of keep our distance and sort of stay behind him. Like, as long as his back stays turned to us, I think we're okay. And or if we crouch like this. We'll just stay crouched for a little bit. I mean, it's warm. Like where he's headed, but I think we'll be okay. We'll just have a little something to drink. Because I think at this point he's now going to walk back towards the train tracks, and so I think we should be okay.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
The tension mounts. He is very close. But I think we'll be alright. They're kind of oblivious when you're crouched. Of course I said that and then he turned this way. Cool. Thanks. Thanks, buddy. Really helpful. What was your spawn? How much hunting were we able to do? Hunting 0. We have done 0 hunting. It has been kind of a chaotic run and I have lost so much time. So we spawned in Mountain Town, at the plane crash site, actually. And it felt like a pretty good spawn at the start. We were able to put down some guts right away. We were able to get some of our tools, but not a hacksaw. I had to go to HRV to get that. And then from HRV, I went right to... I was able to get some saplings down, which was awesome. And then I came to FM to forge. And that's where things have gone wrong ever since then. So first I had this issue with... I'm going to have to drop this again. First I had an issue with not paying attention to my fire and how long it was running. So mid-forge, would you just stop that, Mr. Bear? He knows we're here, I'm sure. It's just being annoying. Yeah, so like mid-forge, our fire went out, and then I kept trying to find more fuel to start another forge fire, and I kept failing. It was never hot enough. It was just like not working for me. And then this final attempt to get enough coal here at the Hat Creek Cave was thwarted by me running through some thin ice and then burning myself. So things have not been going as planned, and I've lost probably about half the time that I anticipated having. We still haven't made our bow yet. We have a bunch of fire-hardened arrows, though, so that's... at least there's that. Living equals winning. Vim is one of those regions, can be so easy and chill or a total disaster. HRV is like that too, in my opinion. I agree 100%. Although, to be honest, all of the problems that I've had here in FM have been entirely my fault, and I'm not afraid to admit that. It's just been one stupid mistake after another, and honestly, I probably should have, like, stopped streaming last week when I made my first mistake, because clearly my head was not in it, but it was just like one thing after another, and I just was so frustrated. But I had to pull myself through at the end once, like, I had to get us through the hypothermia phase, and I was like, as long as we can survive the hypothermia, I think we can still survive the 50 days. And so far we have. And so that's where we are at this point, just trying to survive. But my plan now, GG's for pressing on, thanks. Like, I know theoretically it would probably make sense to just throw out this run and start again, if I really actually thought I had a chance of being able to win this division anyway, but I don't. So I don't really care, I just want to finish. And so my plan today, to try and turn this around and maybe make things better, is we're heading back this way to get all of our supplies, because we do have some guts and maple and stuff curing. And I'm hoping that with the time that we lost, we might actually have been able to cure all of our stuff and might be able to make a bow now. Because if we can make a bow... I do have a few arrowheads, I just don't have a ton. And so I'm hoping that we can then hunt our way into Broken Railroad and craft there. Hey, Avicti, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow, I really appreciate it. Good to have you in here. Happy Monday. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm hoping for myself, because I know that there's some coal in the maintenance shed. We did find a little bit of coal still in Hat Creek Cave, so I'm thinking we might have potential to turn things around still. I have not lost hope yet. Call me active. Okay. That makes it a little bit easier for me. Thank you. Okay, I'm running out of good torches. We're gonna need to make some more. But I'm hoping we can do that. Oh, I don't think we're gonna be able to make it to Spence's to make the torches. We should just stop now. Let's go. Let's do this. Come on, little fire. Please. Please be nice. We'll just pull a bunch of torches from this fire and do nothing else. Just keep moving, just keep moving. Actually, I should go see if this guy has left more feathers for me. And I suppose we could break down some torches. Oh, it looks like we do have some more new feathers that have spawned. Sweet. So whether we're making real arrows or fire-hardened arrows, we're gonna need as many feathers as we can get. Can I get back here before my fire goes out is the question. Yes, yes I can. Let's go ahead and break down these torches real quick. I can't wait to get our health back up. Oh, it's so nerve-wracking having it be at like 50%. Especially without a weapon. Okay. Let's have another cattail. And get back on the move. We're definitely not going to try to forge here anymore. I've attempted it too many times, and I know I don't have enough coal. It's not like we have no arrowheads, so I think it's okay if we just decide to move on from here. And then craft arrowheads somewhere else. I just would have liked more than the 4 or whatever that we made. We could maybe go over here for some more arrowheads. I wonder if this deer actually still has meat on it. Oh, I shouldn't run. We have like no energy left. We shouldn't waste it on jogging. I bet you it does still have meat on it, because otherwise I think it would have despawned by now. No, stop running. It's such a bad habit of mine. I just want to run everywhere. Alright, we've got more feathers here. How much meat do you got on you? 1/2 kilo. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Half a kilo is better than nothing, right?
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Come on, Astrid, you can do this, you can do this, you can do this. Sweet. Good job.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Okay. 1/2 kilo. Let's go. Poor Astrid is just exhausted. Oh, put this on the fire, thank you. Wow, this deer has so many crow feathers. I love that. $22. Okay, I think we can risk being hungry until then. I do need to call that my hunger is in the red, though. Hunger in the red. I probably could have called that earlier, to be honest. Imagine if you could, like, find steak sauce in this game. Is this another deer over here? I think it might be. It is. Okay. How much meat does this deer have on it? Not many feathers, but that's okay. 0.06. I guess we could do it. Come on, little fire, please don't fail me, because my torch does not have enough time left on it. Working on 100 Days in Outer Misery project. Gonna turn it into a video just figuring out the rules. To be able to go through PV, Coastal Highway Mine, Coastal DP Mine, and those restrict me from forging, etc. Also, if I can enter, can I loot? If I can loot and enter, why couldn't I sleep? Right. Ooh, that sounds like a very tricky challenge. Best of luck to you there. I know I definitely could not survive that. But that'll be really cool. And it's 31 minutes and it needs one more stick on it then. There we go.
It's dusk, so that can't be far behind.
Oh, I probably should actually grab some more torches. We'll do that. Wow, look at that sunset. I wonder if the whole, like, orange sky means that we're gonna have good weather tomorrow. I hope so. I'm not gonna bet on it, though. Alright. I don't think I left anything here at the farmstead. I think it's all up in the cache. So I guess we should probably just head right there rather than bothering, like, retracing our steps and stuff. If I did it how Zach rules it out, I could loot the mine and enter but not pass time. That just feels outright stupid, breaks the immersion. I think I just let those two mines be allowed to be slept in, and other mines I can't enter. Yeah, I guess I can see that argument as well. Like, if you're allowed to loot it, you should kind of be able to stay there. But I mean, obviously, it's up to you and how you decide to set up the rules for yourself. I've never tried any of the outer projects, I guess, you know, like Interloper, Outer Nagoa, anything like that. Definitely never Outer Misery. But I know that when I come up with challenges for myself, you know, sometimes I'm like, well, does that make sense or whatever? But really all that matters is that it makes sense to you and that you have a good time. Because what's the point in coming up with a challenge for yourself that's no fun, right? This feels so steep to me. Like, I know this is the right path, but it just always feels so incredibly steep. Oh, he's still up here. Let's swap out our torch. I saw his little ears poking up over the hill. Where'd he go? There he is. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Maybe I just go crazy and not go through the mine at all, not forge. That would be pretty nuts, but boring AF. That would definitely be a really, really tight challenge. And you're right, like, if you can't forge, that also, like, limits you in the things that you can do, and also in how long you can play, because there's really only so long you can go without being able to hunt. So you could try both, I guess, and see which one you like better, and then develop it from there. But man, I can't even imagine 100 days in regular misery, never mind in outer misery. That's really intense. I started a misery run once on stream that didn't go so well, then I played some off stream. That went better, but I kind of just stopped after a while because it was stressing me out too much. We're almost there. Almost made it. Can't wait to kill this wolf that's up here. He's been nagging us. 76%. So we could start by crafting some arrowheads while we're waiting for this to finish curing. These are 64%. Should break that down, I suppose. Alright. Should break some of these things down too. So we have some extra cloth to repair our stuff. We won't do that now. We'll get some sleep. Usually outer rules is passed through, but no lingering or looting. Yeah, usually that is what you hear. And we'll break this down too. Easy cloth. Where the heck is the bed? It should be like right in front of me. There we go. We'll start with 8 hours. We do have a fun bunker. I never get fun bunkers. Start with this. Have something to drink. Got to day 50 the first time, but just ruined the run by messing with cougars when I didn't even need to. Time for round 2. Yeah, I have also never messed with the cougars. I actually don't think I've played my misery run since they reintroduced the cougar into the game. Let's try another 6 hours. I don't think we'll be able to sleep that long, but we'll see. Okay, how's it looking? Cured birch. How many arrowheads do I actually have? I have 6, so we can grab 2 of these. 84% and 74%.
I'm starving.
Oh, the weather sounds terrible. I wish there was a crafting bench in here. That would be amazing. I have enough calories for this. We're gonna do this. Maybe I can go craft in Spence's.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, POM stands for pure outer misery. Yeah. Well, at least we've got nice weather. Alright, so as always, I'm gonna goat. Oh, actually, I didn't want to goat here. I wanted to goat over. Oh, well. This one seems like this... Actually, no, I did want to goat here. What am I talking about? It's the best way to avoid that annoying wolf. So yeah, maybe I can make some arrows today. We definitely... I don't think we can get a fire hot enough going to actually forge. So we won't try. We won't waste our coal. I always kind of ignore that there's a broken down house here, or a burnt down house. I just kind of forget that it's here. Sleeping in caves finds like indoor caves. I honestly, like, I'm definitely the wrong person to ask. There we go. Let's start this fire. Doing this Nagoa Light Tourney has me feeling lots of respect for the Pure Outer Nagoa and Pure Outer Misery crew. Crazy hard. I know. I mean, I've tried my hand at Nagoa once before, and it's just not for me. I feel like I could probably make it work somehow, but I was not having fun when I tried it. But I love watching other people do that kind of stuff because it's wild the kind of stuff that people can accomplish in this game. Alright, 52 minutes. But it's really cold over here. How long does it take to break this down? 4 hours. Okay. I don't think I want to bother with that. Palm is way harder than Pawn, apparently. You could ask him, but I think his PB is between 40 and 50 days. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. I feel like Misery is... I mean, well, I guess it really depends on your skill set, but, like, to me, I can't imagine. I'm sure there are people out there who can and will surpass that. You know. I need to use all my skills to get my Nagoa Tourney off the ground. But hey, you did it! You know? Like, it's exciting. Yeah, Nagoa was definitely one of those things where I was like, I can do it, I suppose, but I don't really want to. Can we maybe warm up a little bit faster? Just how cold is it? It's actually pretty cold. I need more food. I suppose once this is melted, we could make Bannock. I really didn't want to. I guess we might as well use the purification tablets while we've got them. Going for 100 might take me one try, might take me 50. I'm doing it. And that's the way to go, right, Active? Like, you gotta set yourself these goals and just go for it. And it doesn't matter how long it takes, and it doesn't matter what happens. Like, you will learn a lot whether you finish it in one go or finish it in 50 goes. It's gonna be awesome either way. Alright, let's eat these, I suppose. I was kind of thinking it wouldn't be this cold and I'd be able to just, like, craft, but apparently not. We could maybe make some more while we're crafting, though. Okay. Crafting two arrow shafts. Perfect. I mean, maybe perfect is a little bit of an overstatement, but that's okay. We're warming up. We didn't take any cold damage. Okay. We could maybe work on our clothes in the meantime. That's maybe not a terrible idea.
I could eat a horse.
Okay, there we go. We still have over an hour on this. 149, 149, let's say 145. Okay. 44 minutes. Watch me down to 99. I hope not, but I have totally had runs like that before where I just get so close to my goal and then it all goes down the drain. But again, you learn something every single time, right? I'm gonna do Zach's rules, able to loot the coal mine. Sounds good. Sounds good to me. Make another one. wonder if we should go out and actually get that deer meat. I think I might. I know it's only half a kilo, but better than nothing. We'll have to take a look when we get back. Let's see, that's the one we've already eaten. Should stop running. No, it's you make a very good point. I hadn't thought to look yet. Or did I already get this deer? I did. Crud. I kind of wish that I had remembered that already rather than wasting all my energy over getting over here, but that's okay. There are some cattails over here that I haven't picked yet. It definitely can't hurt to have a few more of those in my pocket and to grab these feathers. Because again, I cannot have too many feathers. Give me the feathers! Just refusing to pick them up.
Can you eat trees?
We do still have some crackers. So we should be okay. I wish I had a few more over here. Oh well. Feathers for the feather fund! Exactly. Use 6 to get your forge to 80, then 4 coal to get it to temp. Okay, we weren't sure. We were talking about that earlier as to how hot you could get your forge with sticks. Unfortunately, I don't have enough coal to do that. I only have 3 coal. Yeah, we were discussing that earlier, because I realized I had made that mistake. I definitely could have made a hot enough fire had I put my sticks on first and then the coal. Like, both times. Like I said, lots of mistakes were made last week. But this time, I only have 3 coal in my inventory, unfortunately. But, what you gonna do? I think it's only 3, yeah. Alright, maybe... we have 40 minutes, maybe we can cook something. I don't really like cooking bannock, but it is what it is. Yeah, I just made so many silly mistakes last week. I'm really frustrated with myself because it's not the kind of mistakes I usually make. But this is also not usually how I play my run, so, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, it does max at like, I think it's also like 11 hours, something like that. Alright, let's go ahead. Mystics, yes, mystics were made. Alright, let's do that, make 1 more arrow, and then we'll go to bed. Oh, it's cold!
Feels like night is coming.
It's cold, it's cold. We still have an hour on this. You know what? I'm gonna just sleep like an hour here. Hey, Tokaboo, welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. starving again. Oh yeah, it does the same thing. I just put it in there twice so that, you know, no matter how people spelled it. Yeah. Just no matter how people spell it, you'd get the information. Oh, maybe we grab some more reishi mushrooms. Can't hurt to do that. We can always make teas. Yeah, so the long and the short of it is this is a hunting tournament. You get points for the different types of wildlife. And you also get like bonus points if you are super accurate. This guy again. This guy again. He and I are not friends. We have to survive 50 days. And that's the long and the short of it. We're playing on Interloper. There are 3 different divisions. Whoa, 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 leave me alone. Rude. And it runs until Christmas Eve. So we got lots of time. I'm just hoping to complete it at least once. His days are numbered. Oh yeah. I really hope I can make the bow today. But I mean, we're about an hour into stream, so I feel like our chances are pretty good that we'll be able to make it. Okay, come on, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. I think we might actually get back up to full health tonight. 93% cured, 85% cured. Might want that again. I think I've definitely searched all of this stuff. Okay, well. Searched, what did I leave? Oh, another hat.
I love that.
Oh, I guess we could say that I found the distress pistol. Hey, Trooper, welcome in. How's it going today? Alright, we can see that I made arrows. And we found a book. And we found the flare gun. Alright, let's go ahead and eat some cattails. We're definitely going to need more in the morning. Brain tired work, very rude, me watch Furino. Well, welcome in, Trooper. I'm sorry work was very rude today. Go ahead and just chillax as much as you can. I'll try to keep things less stressful in here, although I can't promise anything. We are not very tired, I just realized. Which is a little bit of a problem. In the meantime, we could break some stuff down, like this thing. And I guess we could break down these socks. Or like this pair of jeans. So, I know you were here last week, but I don't remember how much you saw. We made a bunch of mistakes last time. So we lost a bunch of time, but we're alive. So it's kind of like, I'm not really doing well on the whole hunting aspect of things, but I am doing okay on the surviving aspect of things. So, okay. I guess it's going okay. Okay, all she can think about is food. I guess we should eat a little bit then. Let's see. I'm just glad we were able to survive, because it was looking a little rough earlier. Alright, I guess we'll try and get some sleep then. I'm gonna drink the reishi tea for the extra calories. That treatment did not do anything. I know it didn't, but that's okay. Technically still have calories. Can't tell how my run is going. Am I too slow or just okay? Took too long to find a hammer, now I have 30 arrowheads, Barb's rifle, and 25 rounds. 10 days in, 25 wolf kills, 2 moose, 1 bear. Oh my goodness. I would say that's going good. Like, obviously I am doing a version that has no guns, but I'm jealous. Man. I'm not doing so hot in that respect. I have 0 kills. And I'm on like day 13 now by now, I think, maybe. Yeah, 13 days survived. We still don't even have our bow made yet. Okay, I can't quite see what I'm doing. Here we go. 99% cured. 93% cured. So we have to go out and find some food. DP and Coastal were very kind in presenting moose in convenient locations. Kind of broke the DP moose, though. Wait, how did you break the DP moose? What happened? Might end up just making a bunch of teas and bannock and stuff, but I'm hoping we can go out and grab some more cattails. We're gonna have to wait a few more hours to get those guts cured. If I can get some more food. What I'm thinking is we can go and harvest the deer for the guts and then put those down and curing for... Because we've got the extra maple up there, but we don't have a ton of guts. Oh, where is he? Oh, there he is. Hi, buddy. Leave me alone. Go away. Go away. I am Astrid, king of the rock. Or queen of the muskeg, I guess. Look, cattails, cattails, cattails. Woo-hoo. I was on that island between the lighthouse and Little Island, yeah, where he tends to spawn now. I threw a rock to spook it to lower ground, but it went on a 10-minute freak out. It wanted to run off, but looked somehow tethered to the island, so it could never get far away to calm down. Had to put the poor thing down. Oh boy. Well, that's how it goes sometimes, I guess, right?
I'm starting to feel numb.
Sometimes you just gotta put them out of their misery like that. I don't think I've killed that moose since he's moved to that spot near the lighthouse in Little Island.
Wait, I'm so cold.
Same thing happened to me, got too close, 2 stomps later I got him. Might never win these tournaments, but at least I at least make them informative. I just figure, like, I won 1 tournament at the very beginning of my TLD streaming stuff, but it was I was playing at a lower level, and yeah. Since then, I have not done so well, but I always have fun, and I figured that's what really matters. And if you learn something out of it, even better. What have I learned? Don't trust FM. Actually, no, that's not true. I just need to pay attention to things and be more aware of the things that I'm doing. But I knew that already. Wanted destruction of wildlife is good fun. I agree. I mean, to be fair, I haven't done any destruction at all. I feel like if we talk to everyone who's doing this challenge, which I don't know how many there are, but I know there are quite a few people participating. If we talk to everyone who's doing this, I'm probably the one who's going to start hunting the latest. Like, my goal was to get my bow and arrows done by, like, between day 7 and 10. Now I'll just be happy if I get it done within 2 weeks. Like, I've lost so much time. And we also know I'm not the best huntress out there, so once I actually get my weapon, it's not gonna mean much anyway. But hey, at least I can torch cheese. I can't fire cheese, but I can torch cheese, and that's fine by me. Let's see, what's down around here? Have I looked here yet? I gotta eat.
Oh, I'm starving.
I literally just fed you. Firewood. Sweet. Oh, I also forgot to call the fire log, which we found in the bunker. If it makes you feel better, I was going to take the birch saplings from Quonset to Hibernia with me so I could make the arrows there and totally forgot them last night. Oh no! Oh, that's totally something that I would do. I'll just be happy if I don't fall through the ice again. And I've been gallivanting up and down the coastline, frantic for food instead of getting my arrows and arrowheads done. Hey, I know what that's like. Like, I could be making more arrows right now, but instead, I'm just looking for more food. I haven't been to this little lookout yet. Maybe we can check that out. Wasted time too. I wasted time too. It's okay. Keep going. You got this. And you know what? That's the thing. Like, I know that I'm not gonna win, and so I'm just here to have fun. And so it's okay if I waste a little time. I'm still feeling like I'm a little bit more focused and moving faster through the whole forging session than I would be if I wasn't doing the tournament. Like, obviously, going and getting my tools and forging is always priority number 1 for me. But I feel like there are times where I just, like, let it slide, and it's like, well, if I don't get to the forge until, you know, week 2, 2.5, 3, that's okay. And I'm definitely prioritizing it now, even if it's not going well. We have months till it's over, plenty of time to learn lessons on the first go and do another one and do better. I was thinking about that, and I actually don't know, unless I die relatively early, and by that I mean, like, within the next day or, like, the next stream or 2. I don't know that I'll really actually have time to do this twice, because each stream I can maybe get in about 5 days if I'm lucky. Maybe 7 if I'm really lucky. And so it's gonna take me like 10 streams. And with also story mode to complete and stuff, I don't know. That's why I'm hoping if I can just finish 1, I'll be happy. I may give it a second shot. We'll see. But we do have plenty of time, it's true. Alright, we've got cattails now. We've got over 15 cattails. I can call that for bingo. I severely underestimated how much time it takes to play out this. This is true. Yeah, like, I'm glad that this time we have more time and it's fewer days. Like I said, the first version of this tournament, it was for Interloper, it was 100 days. I think for I think for Nagoa it was 150 days. And I think we got maybe like 6 weeks. I think we got about half the amount of time. Oh man, it was rough. Yes! Oh, that's helpful. I'm actually gonna read that book. We're gonna start a fire. This might not be the best place to actually. No, we're gonna do it to warm up and pull torches and stuff. What I'm hearing is we have more mouse streams in our future. 100 days is a big ask for a community event. It is. It is. And it was tough. I mean, I tried my best, and my goal was just to survive the 100 days. I knew that I wasn't going to... I knew that I wasn't going to win the competition then either, but I was like, if I can survive 100 days, that would be awesome. Because at that point, I don't think I had survived more than a month in game in Interloper. So that was like my goal at the time. Now I can survive 50 days. That's not really a challenge for me. But I'm still hoping that I can practice my accuracy. That's really my goal with this particular run. So practice shooting and see how accurate I can get. Okay. We're kind of chilly. Maybe we make some bannock, even though I really don't want to. Feels kind of like a waste. I can make rosehip pies. I forgot about that. Ooh. Yeah, let's do that. Love me some pies.
I could eat anything right now.
I wonder how we're doing in terms of our cooking skill, actually. That's actually not bad. I didn't realize we were already level 2. Okay, we're warm. I need cooking 3. Got a bunch of rosehip stashed away, but no skill or skillet.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Yeah, here, have one of these. We're gonna pull torches. We'll deal with the headache. Oh, instead of just passing time until those were done, I should have been reading. Oh well. Oh, he's gonna be right in my way, isn't he? Because I'm gonna go get those cattails, and I'm pretty sure he's like on the other side of that mound of snow. That's a little inconvenient. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens. Whoa! Whoa! Excuse me! See, I knew he was over there. How rude. Oh, I forgot to call that we made one of the fancy recipes. We did that earlier, too, with the bannock. Okay, here we go. Can you just leave me alone already? This guy is particularly annoying. Especially because he's, once again, going in the direction that I'm going. Well, that's the weirdest glitch I've ever seen. We've picked up the fire. Apparently Astrid is the avatar. What the heck? She really is the fire master. Flame on! After my last Interloper death via crouching bear hidden wolf, I've been chucking rocks over blind hills. I have so many rocks on me, I'd sink if I fell through the ice. That is probably the way to go, though. Like, I do understand. See, Tarmy, can you put him down, please, and thank you? I can't yet. I have to wait until I have my bow. But once I have my bow, yes, I will. See, I can't use stones to kill bunnies or Tarmies. It's not allowed. So once I have my bow, I will look for them. I've already got plenty of fire-hardened arrows ready to go for Tarmies and bunnies galore. Kamehameha! Seriously, it was like the weirdest thing I've ever seen. And I've seen some weird glitches in this game, but that one was new for me. No rocks for bun buns or bok boks. Exactly. I am so glad. Like, I feel bad for saying this, but I am so glad that that Blades accidentally used a stone on a rabbit and then threw his his run away after that, because that made me remember that that's not allowed. I definitely would have forgotten that otherwise. 100%. Now the question is, do I actually remember how to get back from here? I think I do.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Oh, wait. Oh, I'm way farther over than I intended to be. Oh well. What's she gonna do? A good reminder that brain farts happen to the best of us. Exactly. And also just, it's good to have that kind of reminder for me, because just reading a bunch of the rules, it's so easy to forget one of them like that. But to then have someone forget, realize, and then, like, watch them throw Will off a cliff, very clear reminder. Like, that's something that sticks with you, you know? Oh, these are still warm. We're gonna eat them while they're still warm. You know, it's a very visual and very, very emotional reminder. Astrid Wielder of Fire. Thanks, Waba. I appreciate the clip. I have never seen that glitch before, though. Like, I didn't know that was even possible. To be honest, I kind of love it. I think it might be one of my new favorite glitches. Are those just regular crows, or are they telling me about something? These are just regular crows, because I'm not... Oh, they're there. Yes. Yes, they are. Okay. Might as well do some running. I have so much energy. And otherwise we're not going to be able to sleep again tonight. Speaking of not being able to sleep, I don't know what is up with me. Like, I've been falling asleep at a, for me, normal hour. I tend to go to bed around midnight, and that's fine. But man, I have been sleeping so much, you'd think that I never get enough sleep, but I've been sleeping so much that it's not even funny. I'm gonna blame it on the weather, because it's been super rainy this weekend, so it was very easy to just kind of like curl up on the couch and take a little nap and sleep in, be cozy, all that fun stuff. And we had a warning at some point this weekend for like continuous rain. It was like, okay, awesome. Fall's here. It's official. There's sleep and there's good sleep. Gotta get that good REM action going. See, it feels like I'm getting really good sleep. It's just a lot. So, I mean, I'm sure it's fine, but part of me wonders if maybe I'm like preemptively fighting off a cold or something, perhaps. Just because I've always needed a lot of sleep. I've always been one of those, like, I need 8 to 9 hours of sleep, and now it's just like, oh, I'm consistently getting more than 9 hours. I'm just napping. Actually, that's not true. I'm napping less, but I am sleeping in longer. But hey, like I said, we could blame it on the rain.
I need anything right about now.
It is the season for sniffles and sickness, that's for sure. I know a lot of people have been getting sick recently. We also had a weather warning this weekend for like gale force winds. That was really cool when I didn't have to be outside, just like to sit inside and look out the window, see the trees moving like crazy and the rain coming down, and it was like, oh, it's so nice to not have to be outside. I was also really lucky because when my friend came over this weekend, she brought her dog, and obviously we had to go out on a walk at some point while she was here. And so we took the dog out for a walk, and it started drizzling as we were heading back. We got inside. We got a little wet, but it wasn't too bad. And then we got inside, hung up our coats, started making coffee and tea and stuff. We turn around, we look out the window, and it's just downpours. We're like, well, we timed that well. I think everyone is too focused on speed. It really is a 50-day survival challenge more than a hunting challenge. Fish and slit and others are exceptions, of course. I suppose that's true, Syl. The vibes! The vibes! Especially if we considered we're week 1 of months-long tournament. That's true. I think that's something that I keep forgetting, is that I know it's going on for a while, and I also know that I'm going to be doing other runs in between. Like, I still have to go back and finish episode 4, so, you know, I've got a couple of other streams planned in between. But part of me just, like, really is fixated on this at the moment. But we've got so much time. It's gonna go for a while. Oh, it's a fire. I was like, what in the world is this here? This can't be a carcass. I haven't shot anything. Always thinking of the vibes. If we're talking about content, that's a different story. My God, I have to rush. Exactly. But see, that's like an inherent problem I have. I was talking about this with story mode too. I just always have this feeling like I have to get things done right away. And I don't know, maybe it's because, as we've all noticed in my streams, I tend to be kind of a forgetful person. And so maybe it's years of I need to do things right away or else I will forget, and so it makes sense for me to just do it right away. And that's what's giving me this extra, like, push of urgency. Or what, but either way, I've just felt very like, we need to do this and we need to do this now. I need to get in all 50 days, and that way I have time if I want to try again. And so silly. Ah, leave me alone, Mr. Wolf. Man, I wish we could pick up the fire again. That'd be cool. You're forgetful? I don't remember that. At least one of us doesn't remember that.
Trees.
Oh, I swear, he's gonna stop freaking out, like, right about here and then turn on me again, isn't he? 33 cattails, this is amazing! See? Go away, go away, go away! We still got time. I think this time my plan is to not use the furnace to make my fire Instead, we're going to start a fire right next to the workbench so that I can craft. You can't even get to me. Oh, actually, maybe you can. I take that back. You can get to me. Never mind. Go away. Actually, I suppose I could start a fire and grab these guts. We talked about that earlier. No, I don't think I want to do that. I think making the arrows is more important. Oh, hey, it's not here anyway. Right, around. Such non-stop borking, you'd think you were on Stalker or something. I know. He's just really persistent.
That guy who drank his own pee.
Persistent
So crazy
Peter the
right now.
Wolf. Wow, it's actually warm. It gives. I wonder if our guts would be cured by now. They were at 93% this morning. They might be, but I feel like it just makes sense for us to craft here. Okay, come on, little fire. And then I think I might take a quick break, go make another tea. My tea is unfortunately empty. Okay. Oh yeah, that was worth extinguishing. I don't know what I was thinking. Alright. I'll pause here and we'll put on a mini game. And then I will be back in just a few seconds. Gonna get to 27 degrees Celsius today. Not bad for early October. Oh my gosh. It hasn't gotten that warm in like 2 weeks. Oh, thank you for the streamer wellness level 2, Trooper. I appreciate it. Alright, I'm gonna go get that tea and I'll do my stretches and all that good stuff in the meantime. And yeah, it's perfect. Perfect timing. So, best of luck to you all. I'm going to put on Plinko. Plinko tends to be kind of rude, but we'll see. Hopefully today it's a little bit more friendly and forgiving. And I'll be back in just a few minutes. Alright, I have returned with another tea. Yeah, Plinko is really rude sometimes, and I don't understand why. Let's see, let me go check out some of my bingo events, see if we've missed anything along the way. I sort of did a little singing before. I haven't really thought I was lost. No food poisoning, obviously no arrow thieves yet. No spraining, no dying, thank goodness. Knock on wood. Astrid's complained about carrying too much stuff for sure. No killing yet. No wind blowing up my fire yet, surprisingly. No sleeping in a cave. Oh, we did collect a sapling. No torch chain fail. I don't think we've had more than 40 sticks at a time. I think we've gotten close. Oh, I should call the crampons and backpack, because those are definitely not going to happen. And I shouldn't have included them. Streamer wellness was redeemed. Oh, I actually did sort of speak a little German earlier when Mav was chatting in German. Okay. There we go. I think I'm all caught up. That was a lot. I do apologize for that. Let's just get back into it, though. What was I doing? Right, I was going to craft. Oh, see, what was that about me and my memory? It's been like, what, 2 minutes? What was I doing? All right, let's go ahead and craft another arrow.
I need to find food.
I'm going to do one at a time just so that we make sure that we don't starve and so that we, you know, don't let our fire go out. Okay, I think we can make 2 more.
It's saying a lot because I love horses.
Let's use another reclaimed wood. And maybe the fur. Alright. Oh, we can only make 1 more. I thought we had another one
Right
after that. Oh, well. Okay, so now we have 6 arrows, correct? 6 regular, 12 fire hardened. Well, since we've got time, we might as well make some fire hardened arrows as well. We still have over an hour on the fire. Let's read a chapter of our archery book, and hopefully that'll help a little too. Okay. I have 1 more cattail.
The sun is setting. It'll get a lot colder soon.
Okay. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna want to get back to the bunker. Because this is gonna turn into... Wait, we have another? We have another cooking pot. This is gonna turn into an Aurora for sure. I can hear it. And we always run into the wolf up here, so I want to get it before he turns. Hey, double stick! Okay. Oh no, my ankle! Not my ankle. Oh, we're gonna have to make more bandages soon. I did not realize that. Huh, he's not here. Oh, I wonder if he ran off to transform into his Aurora Wolfy self. I need to hurry. Oh, look, a stick! So typical of me, I know. I just love sticks. I can't help it. What a beautiful sky. Seriously, it's so gorgeous. Sticks are love, sticks are life. Exactly, sticks are life out here. Okay, let's get into safety though. Because as beautiful as this is, I do not want to meet an Aurora Wolf right now. An Aurora happens.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Cured. Cured. Sweet. We're gonna want to pick these up. Actually, we're probably gonna want to bring these down closer too. Or like put them in a spot that's convenient. Okay. Got another one of these too. We've searched this. Oh, socks. Actually, we need more cloth, so I'll take that. I'm also gonna take the cap. And this cap. Because I'm gonna need cloth so that we can actually have some bandages.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Yes, he does, Astrid. We're not going to talk about that right now. There needs to be a shirt with a heart outline of TLD sticks and the campfire symbol in the middle. That would be so good. I would love that. I would totally wear that. Okay, let's break down the hats. No, don't repair it. Harvest it. Let's go ahead and make some bandages. Let's make 4 bandages just to be on the safe side.
I need to find food.
No, this is still too hot to drink. Might as well do some repairing while we can. Okay, fix these up. We probably should eat and get some sleep. Let's see, we've got a warmth bonus of 12. That's not too terrible. It'd be nice to find another jacket, like an actual outer jacket. That could seriously help us. We're still only at 12. I was hoping we'd get up to 13. Oh well. Mending 2! What we could do... We probably can't read with a headache or with pain, so let's just sleep. Let's start with... I haven't had anything to drink yet. Ooh, we're getting low. We'll start with 7 hours of sleep. Oh, my tea mug is so nice and warm, I love it. I think you can read with pain, but not with an actual injury. Maybe. But I'm not sure. I was thinking of eating one of these acceptable rose hip pies. But I knew that that was going to give us a headache, and I don't think you can read with a headache.
I could eat anything.
Hey, Nebula, welcome in. It's good to have you here. I hope you're having a good Monday so far. We're really getting low on water. We're going to have to go grab some from under the sink. I'm sure I've ever tried to read through a headache. Well, from personal experience, it doesn't work. From in-game experience, I can't imagine they would let you. I have a feeling it's a no-go. Okay. I could be wrong. Best Monday ever. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. That's what we like to have. I gotta get rid of my tea bag before it gets too strong. There we go. Let's try and get some more sleep. Maybe sleep through this blizzard even. Because it sounds like we had like a little mini blizzard. I say mini as if it's guaranteed to just go away because I went back to bed. But I mean, it does sound less windy. So maybe we're okay.
I wonder if I can drop any of this here.
Oh. Oh, it's very windy still. Let's see, do I have any flares just in case? I have one.
Man, I could eat anything.
Well, just in case. I'm gonna go down. Gonna go the fun way again. It actually might not have been a blizzard earlier. It might have just been super windy like this, but it doesn't matter. Oh, did I call that I sprained my ankle? I don't think I did. There we go. Almost forgot. Oh man, I'm so thankful for Blizzard Walker right now. It is seriously helping us. Ooh, I'm not entirely sure we'll be able to make a fire close enough to the workbench without actually having it be out of the wind. Or is this whole place out of the wind? Can I start a fire here? I can. Okay. I'll try. We'll give it a shot. How many sticks? I think we've got like 20 sticks on us at the moment. We've unfortunately been struggling to keep our stick count as high as I would like it. You know, the absurd like 40 to 60 sticks.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Let's take a look. We have 28 sticks at the moment. Alright, I'm gonna drop it down to 25. We're gonna eat an acceptable rose hip pie. And a cattail. We're gonna cook up some water. You know what? Even though that technically wasn't toilet water, it functions the same. So I'm gonna say that we collected toilet water. Okay, so I'm gonna work on a bow. Oh, I forgot it takes 6.5 hours. Are you serious? I don't have 6.5 hours. I mean, I do, but like, oh, come on. Okay, another 2 hours.
Ah, I'm starving.
Ay, ay, ay. Rough one. Okay. 62%. Okay. So if we go down to 10 sticks. Okay, I really don't need more water. I really do not need any more water. We'll have a cattail, we'll have some water. I'm actually really impressed that we can work here and that this fire is wind blocked. I didn't think that was the case. Another 2.
I could eat anything.
$54. Let's just push this over an hour just to be safe. Oh, we only have half an hour to go anyway. Okay. We've crafted our bow, finally, and it is what? Is it day 14 or is it after that? 14. Okay, 2 weeks. Well, it could be better, could be worse, you know, that's fine. Alright, first things first, we're gonna go get rid of this wolf over here. You watch, he's not gonna be there anymore.
That's brilliant!
I'm so excited that that's done. I cannot believe it. But it seems like the other deer is also despawned at this point.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Yeah, okay. I probably should have grabbed those guts at some point, but, you know, it is what it is. I suppose we could walk around with a little bit of animal fat in our pocket to be a little stinky. Okay, I'm trying to think. I think up on the hill there were bunnies, but I don't remember if there were ptarmies up there. And I can't wait to get some food. Oh, right, and now we can call for bingo that I crafted a bow. Thank goodness. Wanderer GG, congrats on that bingo win. Awesome. We can run a little bit, I suppose, because it is getting late and we're not tired yet, so. Alright, gotta start collecting more sticks again, too. To fatten up our supply. That's a normal verb for this context. Gotta swap out torches. Oh, we have more than 10 torches. Gotta call that. More than 10 torches. It's like as soon as I made this, all of the wildlife disappeared. It gives. Actually, that's not true. It was pretty quiet up here the last time I came up. Alright. Don't hear any ptarmies. Don't see any bunnies. Man, look at all these sticks. Oh, I thought I saw prints there, but no, it was just small tufts of grass. It's so nice that we can actually hunt for food now. Can you do a quick sleep in the cave, please? I can't. I can't. I don't have a bedroll. Unless there's a bed here. I would love to do a sleep. Believe me. Wolf. Wolf, wolf, wolf. No, he's taking my bunny kills. Rude. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna work on that Tourney kill for you, though. Assuming I can find one. See, there he is. Nope. No, get out the bow, doofus. Oh no, don't walk away from me. There we go. Alright, he'll die. Gonna have to follow him though. Hey, Street, welcome in. It's good to see you. How's it going? I understand with the time difference and with working and stuff. I know it can be tough to stop in sometimes, but it's great to see you. I hope you're doing well. Okay, guess we gotta follow him. One hit. Yes, so far my accuracy is at 100%. It's definitely not gonna stay that way. All good here. Glad to hear it. Alright, and while we're tracking him down, we'll just grab more sticks. And am I going to risk buttworms? I think I might. I think I just might. There we go. Turned the corner, I suppose. Might as well harvest this while we're at it, too. I wonder if this is the same wolf as the one that was occasionally patrolling over by the cache. I kind of don't think so. I think there are two separate ones, but I guess we'll find out, because we are kind of heading that way. Man, I should have a point counter. Maybe that's what I should set up before my next stream. And actually, I'm going to make a note, because we all know if I don't make a note, I will forget that. But I actually think that that's kind of a cool plan. Point counter. For tournament streams. Cool. I think that's a good plan. I'll try and figure out how to do that. I think I'll probably have to, because I have an up and down counter already, but each animal is worth a different amount of points. So we're gonna have to try and maybe I'll have like hotkeys for each type of animal or something that'll automatically add however many. Hi. Okay. Well, enough is enough. Okay, one wolf down. I do think I'm gonna eat a kilo of wolf meat and risk the buttworms.
Come on, little fire.
2 hits, 2! Ah, yeah, I think you need a minimum of 50 hits in order to get
Perfect.
the bonus for... Oh, I'm at 34 sticks. Hold on, let me just drop a few and grab some more. Double stick in order to get the bonus for accuracy. So we gotta make sure. I gotta make sure I get enough shots in. Yeah, I had thought about it, and then I don't know. I forgot to make a note. Do I now have 40? 39! Okay, if I break down a torch, I will have 40. Boomerang arrows, it came back to you. I know, how convenient. 50 for the accuracy bonus. Yeah, I missed twice during the coastal moose hunt, so my perfect record died a swift death. I know that we're gonna die relatively, like, not die, but like our accuracy streak will die relatively quickly. I know that. It's just, accuracy is not my strong suit. But that's okay. I'm hoping that I can do okay with accuracy. That it'll not be absolutely terrible.
This pack is getting too heavy.
Okay, here we go. An hour. We could grab this guy's guts to put down. That's maybe not a bad idea. Their mouths look so weird, and I don't know why. The accuracy counts only if you get over 50 kills, so do your best and see where it lands. It's bonus. Yeah, I definitely want the bonus, and I thought it was 50 shots, not 50 kills. But it doesn't really matter either way. I'm just hoping that we can get it. And like my of course, risk. Yes, I knew that. Like when I first did the challenge, or like her first version of the game, my goal was just to survive the 50 days. And since I know I can survive the 50 days, I think my goal is now to try and be as accurate as I can be. Obviously, I'm not gonna beat myself up if I don't have perfect accuracy, but I think I'll be happy if I have like 30% accuracy. I will be very proud of myself. If I get a bonus, which I think is, you have to be at least, I think you have to be like 20% accurate, maybe?
Much longer.
I don't remember exactly. Award extra bonus points for accuracy. Minimum of 50 shots. Yeah. Yeah, I thought so. 100 points for 10 to 19% accuracy. Yeah, so as long as I can get the 10%, the 10%, I will be happy. Obviously, the higher it is, the better, but I'll just be very happy with myself. Oh, I let my torch go out. Okay, that's a torch chain fail. Why does she always pick the wrong thing? 2/5 of the way there. Woohoo! We're stinky and it's foggy, but thankfully I think that was the same wolf as the one that's been hanging around up here, so I don't think we have to worry about a wolf over here. It would kind of make sense to just keep going if my goal is really just to kill as much as possible, it would make sense for me to just keep going right now, but
I can barely walk with this much gear.
I do think I want to drop the guts here. So we've got 2 guts. I've picked up the other stuff. That way these are taken care of. We have plenty of water. It's a little late. I don't think I can read anymore. Where the heck is the bed? Oh, I walked past the door. Okie dokie. Let's see. Let's see if it'll let me read. Nope. dark. I do have a ton of lantern fuel, though. I kind of want to read a chapter. Just one. Oh, that didn't even use as much lantern fuel as I thought it was going to. That wasn't too bad. But yeah, I feel like a point counter would be really helpful. Oh, I have so many terrible torches on me. Suggestion 3 counters points, total shots, and misses. Ooh. We could try to do that. The point, like a counter for total shots and misses should be easy enough because those would just be regular, like, up and down. The points one I think could be easy enough. I'll have to see. And then I'll have to figure out how I'm going to lay it out on stream so that it's, you know, easy to see but not distracting. But I will put that down as an idea. Points, shots taken, and misses. X out of X shots, running points counter, so you only need 2 elements. Maybe. Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. Okay. I have jotted down all of the notes. And then I can think about it and see what's available to me and how I can set it up in a way that looks good, makes sense, all that jazz. But thank you for the suggestions. I really appreciate it. Where's the bed? Give me the bed. I keep hovering over it and then missing it and then... Screw it. There. We'll start with 8 hours of sleep. Put it under your window and then the font doesn't have to be large. That's kind of what I'm thinking. That's probably where I'll put it. Because my timer is usually above me. So if we've got something going on with the timer, then we don't have to worry about it interfering. And that should be high enough up that it wouldn't interfere with other alerts and stuff, which are usually below. I think I can make it work. I just need to see what my counter tool, like the one that I've already been using, how well that works for these types of situations.
I could eat anything right now.
All right. Let's get out there. Actually, this would be really curious to find out. Can I read with a headache? I can. Research done. We can read with a headache. Doesn't really make sense to me. If I were reading, it would not heal my headache. It would just make my headache worse, but you know. Let me grab these antibiotics. Just in case we get parasites, because you never know. It could happen. I hope not. Now that you have the bow, where to? So my plan now is to head to Broken Railroad, I think, so that we can make some more arrows, or more arrowheads, is what I was thinking. We can kill wolves along the way, or bunnies or tarmies or anything else we come across. I think we're gonna stay up here. I mean, if we go down there, we would have a chance of running into the bear. But, I don't know. I think we're gonna stay up here and then goat down. I think that's the plan, and then from there, once we're through, we'll probably head back up to Milton. We'll see. So I love the wireframe mode. I like to think it simulates moving by touch. I agree. That's how I like to think about it too. I try not to use it too much, but with things like, I know the bed is right here, but I'm obviously like looking up or looking down or something. I do like the idea of using it as kind of a simulation of me moving my arms around. I think it's pretty cool. Good spots to hunt the bear behind the maintenance yard. You might even get the moose by the lodge. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm, I guess, hoping for.
Can you eat trees?
And plus, like I said, there should be plenty of wolves along the way. Plus, it's a region that we haven't been to before, so there should also be some food and maybe some clothes and stuff that we haven't looted yet. And then, yeah, like I said, from there we might go to Mountain Town so that we can make a second bow, because I'm anticipating we'll go through quite a few shots. And then from there, maybe... Mystery Lake. Now, if we don't find a bedroll in Broken Railroad, now that we have a pry bar, we might find one in Orca. If we don't, that means we'll probably be without a bedroll for quite a while, but all of those regions have enough scenarios that I'm not super worried about it. It's not ideal for me, but I think we can manage. Back it on the memento cache too if you're in need of a coat. I am in need of a coat. I don't think I know the memento cache in Broken Railroad, to be honest. But we are desperately in need of a coat. Actually, we're gonna need to stop and get warm at some point, because I don't want to freeze. Maybe we'll go into this cave and warm up real quick. Negative 33! No wonder it's so cold. I heard Tarmies. I just saw them. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to swap out. At least I think I did. I think I saw something moving over here. Or was I imagining them?
Oh, I'm starving.
Oh, I might have been imagining them. Oh goody. I'm hallucinating ptarmigans. Okay. Never mind. I really thought I saw something moving, but it must have just been a snowflake or something. Dang it, that also has a revolver, so it might not spawn on Loper. The note is in the truck under the canopy in the yard. You should still be able to get the cured birch, though. The note is in the truck by the lodge. Okay. Well, if we come across it, we come across it, and we'll see what's in there, or if it spawns, or what have you. I can't remember. Can we use pre-cured saplings? I thought there was some rule about that, too. Gotta eat. I think we're gonna go make more of these in the cave over there just to warm up. If there's a bunny over here, I will try and nab it before we go in, but it's not looking too good. Okay. Birch, yes, maple and guts, no. Gotcha, gotcha, okay. I knew there was something about pre-cured stuff, I just couldn't remember what it was. Alright. Drinking some water has lightened my load enough that we can actually run again into the wind. Come on, Astrid, just a little bit more. Just a little bit further.
Man, I could eat anything.
Let's go ahead and... Oh, 53 sticks, no wonder. How did that happen? When did I do that? I don't even remember picking up that many sticks.
Come on, little fire. Oh, lucky day.
Okay, negative 15. We can get rid of these. Wabba GG, congrats on that bingo win. Okay, let's make some rosehip pies. I'm still not warming up. Why am I not warming up? I put on so many... Negative 2, really. Unbelievable. Woohoo! Sticks! Sticks are the best. I cannot wait to have cooking 5 so I can eat this. We went from like 30-something cattail stalks to basically nothing. So fast. Wish I had birch bark. Okay, we'll make more teas, I guess.
I need to find food.
And coffee. Just keep making tea. Gotta get our skills up. Maybe we make more water now. And one more thing of rosehip pies. This feels like such a waste of time. It's okay. We'll be okay. More water. Break this down. $17.26. Okay, we're good. We're good. Might eat one of these just to get warm. And we'll pull torches and go. Oh, of course. As soon as I went to grab another torch, it dropped. Oh, I'm stuck there. Okay, this way it is. I really thought there was going to be a bunny over here too, but I guess the wolf got the only bunny that was over here. So we'll just have to keep going.
I'm starving.
Oh, you and your hunger needs. Here, have a tea. At least then we don't have to worry about this for a while. Gotta be quiet and see if we hear any other bunnies. No. Tourneys? Or am I hallucinating again? No, I'm hallucinating again. That's where I picked up... Well, that was silly. That's where I picked up my, saplings. But I could have sworn I heard them again. And then I saw that thing, and oh my goodness, I feel so silly. Especially because I put out my torch for that. No good reason. Looking to see if there's anything interesting over there down below, but I don't see anything interesting. I know there's a lot of weak ice in that area.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Oh, you and your needs, Astrid. Why are you always so hungry? Although I shouldn't be saying that. I get it. I'm hungry a lot too. Still not seeing anything. Okey-dokey. Down we go, down the hill. At least we're warming up. Okay, we're not actually warming up, but we're not getting as cold as we could be because of the pie. We could have another pie. For that warming up bonus. I don't think I ever realized how many scrub brushes there are throughout Forlorn Muskeg. Kind of a surprise to me. There's a wolf over there. All right, buddy. Where'd you go? Man, the effects of the headache are really something else. Where'd he go? I don't want him to surprise me. Ah, I want to surprise him. Oh, never mind. So much for that surprise. Alright, and another one bites the dust. And another wolf down, and another wolf down, another wolf bites the dust. I'm so glad we can use the torch. Because otherwise, I would not do so well. Okay, we're gonna do some goading. I can't remember if goading... No, goading is not a bingo event. I keep thinking it is. I think it's in my post-day 50 set. 3 out of 3, she's on fire! Heck yeah. I wish it was 3 wolves killed, though, instead of just 2, but... That's okay, at least we've landed all our shots so far. Thank you, thank you. Shots, 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 shots. Alright, let's go. To Broken Railroad, one of my favorite regions.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I don't remember the last time I've been here, though. It has been a while. Well, I could have grabbed his guts. Oh, that could have been a smart thing to do. Oh well, maybe next time. Because my thought was then it would lure other wolves to me. And then I would have them to put down here in Broken Railroad to start curing. Right, now that I'm actually hunting things, I feel like things are going more smoothly. I know there used to be like a bunny or two back here. I don't know if that's changed with the wildlife refresh. I also know there used to be a deer that would sometimes hang around up here. But I don't see or hear it, so I think it's not in our run. Alright, we can pick up more crow feathers. Up ahead. Being on the offense tends to be less tiring, that's true. Ooh, and we've got another maple. That'll help too. I'm sort of like mentally keeping note of these, hey, thanks buddy, of these corpses as well for my Undertaker run. Alright, let's harvest the sapling. Let's see, I didn't see any feathers around him though. Oh, there's one. One whole feather, it's okay. Better than none, I won't complain. Okay, I swear I heard them again this time. I think I'm hallucinating the sound of ptarmigans. Alright, well, normally I like to try and goat over this, this landslide. However, I think it's more in my interest to go down this way. I usually go over to try and avoid the wolf or wolves that are down here. Sometimes there's one, sometimes there's two. But obviously it's in our best interest to actually take them on if we can. Well, I don't hear any. And so far I'm not seeing any. Suspicious. Alright, Broken Railroad, what's the deal? Ptarmigan derangement syndrome is a real condition that affects 9 out of every 5 TLD streamers. If you're suffering from PDS, talk to your doctor and find out if wanton destruction of wildlife is right for you. Honestly, I swear I've been hearing them where there aren't any for forever and ever. Ever since they brought them out, it's like I hear them and they're not there. I definitely have PDS. Alright, at least this gives us some cattails by going down and around this way. Alright, let's see. Sometimes there's a backpack or something over here, I think. Zach famously suffers from PTS2, so you're in good company. See, I think they... Like, I don't know what's more likely, that I'm just imagining it, or perhaps I think there's some other sound that they have in the game that's very similar, or maybe that it was based off of. And I hear that, and I assume it's them. Have a good lurk, Lily. It's hard to say. Hey, we're warming up over here. That's pretty nice. Okay, we'll have another pie. The problem with the pie, of course, is that it... problem, in quotation marks, is that it wakes us up so much. So I'm always, like, super awake. Okay, so we have absolutely no animals on this side of the landslide. Wild. Wild. I don't know the last time that happened to me. Usually there's like a wolf down here on the ice, and usually like a bunny or two up where that corpse was. Whatever. It's okay, I'm not too mad. Degree.
Starving.
Amazing. Astrid, you are legitimately not starving right now. I know you're hungry. I know you're even very hungry, but believe me, you have been way closer to actual starvation than you are right now. I don't think I'm going to bother going to the far territories unless we go... Ooh, that could be interesting. We could go to Zoc. Although I still feel like it's a long stretch of traveling where you don't really have that many animals that you can kill. You know, we've got maybe a deer and 2 bunnies and 1 wolf on the way to Transfer Pass. And then in Transfer Pass you might have 3 or 4 bunnies, maybe some ptarmies, maybe a deer. It's not a whole lot. There's definitely only like 1, maybe 2 wolves in that whole stretch. Yeah, we'll probably skip the far territories, actually, the more I think about it. We don't have that much time. If this was a 100-day run, maybe. Oh! Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, hi. Astrid! Oh, and I missed. I missed my first shot just because she took such a long time to get out her bow that it freaked me out and I thought he was going to attack me. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We're still alive. That's all that matters. We didn't get mauled. Oh, did I ever call that we killed a wolf? I don't think I did. Oh, and I guess officially we lost our first arrow to an arrow thief. Wait, where did that arrow go, though? Huh? I don't see it. Did it go all the way over here somewhere? There it is. Wow. I'm actually kind of impressed, Astrid. Okay. Alright. Well, that's better. That's more like it. But now we gotta follow him, which is less better. Yeah, take two. Take that, Mr. Wolf. Tell all your friends. Alright. I'm gonna need to stop and make more torches soon.
I need to find food.
Maybe what I'll do is stop and make a little fire. Pull torches while he's running himself to death.
Come on, little fire.
Okay, we gotta eat something. Here, we'll have a cattail. Let's see, this will be number 3, correct? Yes, this will be number 3, so we can wait until he's gone. Oh, I really need new torches. These are all terrible. Let's take a quick look. Has he died yet? No. Ooh, good torch. Really good torch. Less good torch. I really hope he actually bleeds out and it's not like the last one where he turns around and comes back. That would kind of suck.
I need to find food.
I need you to stop talking about how hungry you are, Astrid. It's making me hungry. Okay, let's take another look. No, he's still not down yet. Alright, so last we saw he went back up over onto this side. Oh, there he goes. Still running amok. It's okay, I guess we can check over here, see if there's anything interesting while he's running and running and running. I heard him! He went down! I swear I just heard Tarmies again. Unbelievable. Bunnies. Alright. Let's grab this arrow. Go ahead and start a fire. I'm gonna try and grab this bunny. Alright. And we got ourselves a bunny. Another bun bites the dust. Stop moving, please, bunny. I want this bunny to stop moving.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Bunny, please stop moving. Whatever, we'll go make food first. Alright, 0.8. That's not a very hefty bunny. Ooh, I gotta add more sticks to the fire. Oh, of course, now he's still. Now, as soon as I go over here, he's not going to be. Come on. Go ahead, stop moving. Oh, stop moving! I know if I stand up, he's gonna see me and then run.
'Cause I'm gonna.
Yes! Another bunny. Alright, so an arrow has broken. Okay, 15 minutes to go. One kilo. That's a good, decent sized bunny. Go ahead and eat these. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Go ahead and cook that up. We've still got an hour. This takes 34 minutes. Alright, let's have something to drink and then I'll harvest the other bunny's guts. I could consider harvesting the hides for bunny gear, but I don't think I'm gonna. I kind of think that because it's just a 50-day run,
Food.
I might just forget about it. I mean, we can always come back and get them. How heavy are we? Oh, we're pretty heavy. It's okay. It's okay, we'll just grab another torch. Get out of here. For April Fools, you should do a run with the ptarmigan spawn at max and call it Tarmageddon. Oh my god, that would be so much fun. It kind of reminds me of one year for Easter, where I did a run where I was only killing rabbits. It was a little twisted, I'm not gonna lie. But I had fun. see anything around the train? No. Doesn't look like it. Nothing there. Okay. You know, one bear or moose and your gut concerns are solved for good. Astrid fought the rabbit slayer. It's true. Just one bear or moose and you're right, then we don't need to worry about gathering guts anymore. Although between the two, it would have to be the moose, I think, because I don't think I would even bother harvesting the bear. Unless I get to cooking 5 at some point. Although, let me think. 2 hours for 10 guts is still a better deal than this, right? Because it's 15 minutes. 15 minutes for 1 gut. Which would be 4 guts an hour, which would bring us to 8 guts in 2 hours. So yeah. That would still be a better deal, actually. I'm gonna swap out my torch a little bit on the early side. Oh, well. I am glad I did it on the early side. Broken arrow. Cool. First broken regular arrow. I do feel bad when they make those sounds, though. I do want to make sure he bleeds out, though, so we're gonna have to stay in the front half. Don't want to go through any loading screens. Hey, feathers! Oh, a book. I'll take that. Sure. I'm gonna check the cars later. I'm a little concerned that the wind is going to pick up and blow out my torch right now while I'm stinky.
It's dusk, so I can't.
So we'll go in here.
That's a book.
I know a thing or two about books, and that's a book. I'm gonna drop my guts here. I don't they're wolves, they have it coming. I suppose they do. So this guy will be number 4. Check around here. It's like the same when the bear is running around and he does this little ooh. I feel bad about that too. Because they're so cute. If they wouldn't attack me, we could live in peace and harmony, but no. A single rosehip from the trash. Definitely worth keeping, Astrid.
Well, this stuff
Spray
will come in handy.
paint! I actually can't remember. No, spray paint is not a bingo event. For some reason, I always think it is. Is that a hat? I think I see a hat. It's a hat! Once we fix this up, it'll be better than our improvised head wrap, so we're definitely going to take that with us. Let's quickly swap out torches. Okay, it sounds like he's now back to normal and not at all dying. To which I can only say, what the fluff. Oh, is that a different wolf? I hope so. I hope it was a different wolf, because otherwise I'd be very upset. I know a thing or two about hats, and that's a hat! A lot of nothing in these trucks. Granola bar! Has he died yet? Wolves killed 4. Yes. Yes, he has. Oh, and I just heard it too. Alright. I guess we should get inside and see what our coal situation is. See if I... Oh, I didn't think to look in the visors.
Drop any of this gear.
I'll have to do that another time. Let's see if my hunch was correct. Ketchup chips. One, two, three. So that puts us at 6 coal total, which will definitely be enough if we throw on a ton of sticks first, and we can do that this time.
I'll take it.
Okay, I don't know that we're gonna do that overnight. Hey, a hacksaw. Let's see what else we got around here. I hope we have some clothes or something. Just dawned on me that this is custom rather than Loper, so the caches might still be there. It's, yeah, I mean, we actually had the cache in FM. Yeah, let's take it all. Take it all! So it is possible.
I could eat a horse.
We've healed our risk of intestinal parasites. Woohoo! And Helga coming in with the raid. Welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, Helga and raiders. Great to see you all. Hey, Sarah. How's everyone doing? Helga, it's been a while. I hope you're doing really, really well. Happy Monday. Playing Hollow Knight. How are you enjoying it? How's it going? Okay. And most importantly, will you be doing the tournament at some point? The tourney is going okay, I'll say. We're still alive, but I'm taking a lot longer to do things than I had anticipated or had hoped, but I think we'll be okay. I think we're gonna make it. Oh, I gotta drop my stinky stuff. I almost forgot. Loving Hollow Knight, such a beautiful game, but very frustrating. Oh, I thought Wait, what happened to my guts? Oh, I dropped them out in the other area. Silly me. I knew this. Okay. Broken railroad. Maintenance shed. We've got 2 guts, 1 needle. There we go. Just gotta do that before I forget. Yes, we'll do the tourney, but probably not until November. Gotcha, gotcha. That's the nice thing about this tournament, is that we actually have so much time, so you can go ahead and take it at your own pace. The only stinky thing here is Mouse's memory, no kidding. Unbelievable. I was like, wait a minute, how come I can't drop it? Yeah, because it's not there anymore. Yeah, so our tournament run started alright. We decided to go with nice crackers and matches. We decided to start with a spawn in Milton, in Mountain Town, and we actually were at the plane crash. which was really nice. So we got a stim, and we were able to get some deer guts down really quickly. But I didn't have a hacksaw in the region, so we had to get our hacksaw from HRV. Thankfully, it didn't take us very long to find it, but it was still kind of rough. And then we came to FM to forge about like a day or so behind what I was hoping for. And then I messed up my forging, like an absolute noob. I didn't check how long I had left on my fire, and so I only made like 6 arrowheads. And so then I was like, well, it's okay, I'll just start another fire. Except I didn't have enough fuel, enough coal to get it hot enough. So then I was running around and I tried to get more coal, and that happened like 2 or 3 times. So I lost a good chunk of time just because of my own incompetence. And then on my last attempt to get coal in the Hat Creek Cave, I fell through the ice and then walked into a fire. So it wasn't going so well. But we turned it around, we survived, we're alive, we've made our bow, we've made some arrows, we've killed a few things today, so things are going okay now, and, you know, I never thought at all that I would, you know, even make top 3, so I'm not super worried about it. I'm just more frustrated with myself and just hope that we survive. What happened here? What is with the posters? This is not just a me problem, right? Like, I've had this happen in the dam, too. There's something about the posters where they all are sideways now. Please tell me other people are having this problem, too. Because it's not just this run. I've had this in every run recently. Oh, and we're calling number 40. Sorry. I missed that. Seeing it all over. Okay, I'm glad it's not just me. I couldn't imagine it would be. Fuse flying everywhere. All sorts of fun stuff. Yeah, same with the poster. It's so weird, right? I haven't played in a while, so I haven't seen this. I just remember seeing it in the dam, and I thought it was just an issue there. I guess now I know it's not. Yes, more coal. I knew it. I knew we'd have enough coal here. You should speed the Forge episode up to the Benny Hill theme. I have the poster problem as well. We really should. That would be so much fun. That entire episode was just chaotic. I'm just amazed we made it out alive, to be honest. Okay, I think we've searched through all of this then. Wait. Oh yeah, the rifle shell. I can't use that. Gone through all of this. Excellent. Let's check this.
I'm starving.
Of course you are. Sarah, are you gonna do the tournament too? I've been encouraging like everyone I know to take part because I had so much fun with the first one. And I've been having a blast with this one, even though I made so many silly mistakes last time. Alright, we've got a ton of crackers, we've got some granola. We could maybe craft a lot. You know what? We probably should. Because we can make those rosehip pies and just basically work through the night. I mean, yeah, if we work through the night with making arrowheads, and then
Come on, little fire. Come on.
we spend the day crafting more arrows, that'll also improve our archery skill. Thinking about it, but I don't know for sure. Fair enough. I've always had so much fun with them. Let's do 20 sticks, or however many sticks that was, like 15. All the reclaimed wood. And then we'll see how much that was. And let's maybe also cook cook up some more pies. We have 65 bros hip. That's a little extreme. Sarah's gonna score huge points by going to Blackrock and farming points off Timbies. Yeah, that wouldn't be for me either. 25. We'll go down to 10 sticks. And we have another Aurora. Isn't that exciting? Do you need to like do some after stream stuff? Good luck with your run. Oh, no worries, Helga. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. And I hope you have a great rest of your evening and a good start to your week. Alright, while that's going, we can harvest this. And this. "36 minutes until ready." So let's see, 55, 75, 95. 15, 35, 55. Okay. Guess we'll have a soda. Yes. Okay. Let's do this. We've got 10 and a half hours on here. I can't go that long. Here, let's have some pies first. Gotta make sure I have enough calories. Make sure I drink water. That should also help with our exhaustion. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. One large crafting session. Still have 2.5 hours. Alright, let me make some water, I suppose. Oh my goodness, I don't think I've ever had so many arrowheads in my life. But I'm hoping we won't have to do any more forging. Although I might need another knife if I'm being real with myself. Let's see. Let me grab a torch and see if I can find any more scrap metal. Or anything small I can break down. A big forge seems fine. Bearing a rash of arrow thieves. Crafting arrows, that's a different story. Yeah, that's gonna take forever. Here's another metal pail. I think it might make sense for us to just... Because we now have 19 plus another 5. 24. I think that's fine. Let's make one more knife, maybe. till boiled. Okay, well, we'll take that. Healed our headache. Perfect. 2, 4. I don't know if that's enough, actually. 3 hours. No, not quite. Okay. There we go.
God, I did anything right about now.
Yeah, maybe I should feed her first. Here, we'll have some chips first. And some water. I kind of wish the weather sucked right now, but it sounds fine. I'm gonna leave this behind.
Can you eat trees?
And by behind, I just mean I'm just gonna leave it, like, on the crafting bench or something. Okay. Or actually, maybe I'll leave it on the crafting bench outside. I also missed this one. Okay.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
I don't think I have ever... Oh, for some reason I thought there was a crafting bench out here. So it's 16%. That's not bad. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave the hammer. Although, I'm a little torn, to be honest, about that, because the hammer is a nice backup in case I get into a fight, but I guess it's excess weight I really don't need. Okay, I am going to put a note in this. Heavy hammer and knife. I'm going to want to bring those with us once we leave Broken Railroad. Just to make sure that we have... Bring this down there too. Just so that we make sure we have it with us. Because so we don't have to come all the way back here. There we go. Should use some of the daylight while we can. Ooh, 31%. Let's eat those before they get too low. Alrighty. Don't forget the stim.
Sure I can carry much
Right. I don't think we'll grab it today, but we will want to get it at some point. Okay, I think this was our wolf, but he didn't steal an arrow anyway. So, although crows, feathers. Silly me. Oh, is he out there, really? Okay, never mind. Not our... Or maybe it is him. I don't know. Maybe it is our wolf. I wonder how our archery skill is doing, actually. We're getting close to level 2. I was hoping all that arrow crafting was going to help. And I mean, it's not like it didn't help, but I was hoping it would help more than that. Oh, wait. I don't think the arrow heads do anything. I think it's just once you've actually crafted the arrows. Never mind, scratch what I just said. That was a silly, silly thought from my silly, silly brain. Ooh, dear. Meat. It's what's for dinner. If we're stinky, might lure a wolf to us. Let's do it. I think once we're done with this day, I might wrap up. Because it's getting to be kind of late, and I'm starting to get a little peckish.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Alright, 15 minutes on this. Let's put on our reclaimed wood. And 3 sticks. That should be warm enough. Ooh, 1.4. Decent amount of meat. Can always swap out hacksaws. Seeing as this one's kind of getting low on quality. Alright, leave the other food on us. The animal fat to be a little stinky. Our water is okay. We could maybe actually... It would maybe make sense for us to go make more of these. Oh, I have even more? Oh, right, of course. I knew that. Oh, we're not stinky. Despite the animal fat? Last year's food complaints really get to you. Yes, yes, they did. Wait, we've healed our... We are not over-encumbered. Oh my goodness. I wasn't even trying to do that. It's like 12 and 13% ones are not worth keeping. Yeah, so I think today we're going to be making cheese leek soup for dinner. Which I've had before and I absolutely love, but I've never tried making it before. So I'm a little intrigued. Not cucumber type. To see how well it goes. $23. Normally I would eat this right away, but I'm hoping to lure them over to us, although we still don't have any stink lines. But still, it should still attract them. Okay. I know I'm distracted by all the crows, but I could have sworn I just heard one. And by one, I mean a Tourney. Another kilo of meat. Do I want to do that? Do I want to leave that for the future? I think I might leave it for the future. Hey, look, the gang's all here! I've got like 3 wolves coming right at me. Oh no, I missed him! Crud. Okay, I was spooked by the level 2 archery, but hey, level up. Can they even see that? Yeah, I don't know. Apparently. Okay. That's only 10%. Okay. 10 minutes, we can do that. I am gonna take it after all. Oh, now we've got 2 stink lines. 1 stink line. Alright, I want to find this guy so I can get my arrow back. I actually wonder if he's already died or not. Let's see. 5. He'd be number 6. No, he hasn't yet. Swap this out. Ooh, I'm getting low on torches. I should make some more. Where did he go from here? What the heck? No, he ran this way. I don't know if I... Where'd he go? I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. Ah! Great, now I've got 2 arrow thieves. Well, that's not going to make it any easier now, is it? I guess I'm going to have to wait for the crows to come out. Alright, I guess I'll start a fire and cook up this meat.
Come on, little fire.
Okay, here we go.
Perfect.
Alright, and then I need some sticks on this fire. I'll do that much. Let's maybe eat this. We'll eat this one. Alright, let's maybe read. Okay. Pull torches. I really need more than this, though. Maybe we can try and grab some more sticks around here. Also, I wanted to check. Okay, they've both died. Let's see. Sticks, 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 sticks. No sticks. Now we'll have to make more torches some other time. Okay, where are you? Wolfies, where are you? Wish I could see where they died. I guess we're gonna have to wait until the crows come out tomorrow.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Assuming they come out. Although I guess it doesn't really matter since we've got all those other arrowheads, we can just make more arrows. I think that's what we might do for the rest of the time, is just make a few more arrows. I mean, we can't make as many arrows as we have arrowheads because I don't have that many. I don't have that many birch at this point. Wait a minute. Aren't there usually birch up that hill? We're gonna check that. Hey, firewood. I can't exactly remember how to do this, if I can goat from in here or if I have to be outside. I guess we'll find out. We'll give it a shot. I think we can. I think we can go this way. And kind of like do a zigzag and then turn here. Come on. I'm pretty sure there are saplings up here. There are also Tarmies. I didn't imagine them this time. I'm gonna get some. At least I hope so.
Jeez, this is cold.
All right, Tarmies. Ooh. Got one, missed one. But I really want to make stew, which is part of the reason I'm doing this. Plus insulation would be nice. Okay, I can call that we killed a ptarmigan now, I think. I think. After 3. Oh, no, and he saw me. Okay.
I wonder if I can drop any of this fear.
Not bad, not bad. -7. I think I might just use this to pull torches and then we'll go and harvest these inside. I'm feeling pretty good about how many torches, how many wolves we've killed in this area, so I don't think we need to worry about torches. Oh, and I wanted to see if we had any saplings up here. Although I think they would have been here. Okay, maybe this was it. Okay, never mind. I've changed my mind. Okay, well, I did miss a few shots today, but not too bad. I actually think my accuracy was better today than it usually is. Let's go get inside, get warm. And maybe even make some broth. Oh my goodness. Astrid. Come on. Let's get inside. But you're able to take those shots now. Yes. Exactly. And even if I don't have the greatest accuracy at the end, that's okay. I'm just gonna try my best. That's all I can really do. Okay. I'm gonna go back here. Harvest ourselves these tarmies. It's getting kind of late, so let's see. Tarmies galore. Mmm, delicious. Oh, that was that one. Oh, this is awesome. With this amount of ptarmigan meat, we should be able to make at least 2 liters of broth at this point. Now, I do kind of regret cooking up all that deer meat because we could have made deer stew, but that's okay. The most important thing is that the local wildlife gets culled. That's what Maria wanted, right? Exactly. She's just making sure that, you know, the population is not, you know, overrun. Nice. This one's also over 1 kilo. Oh my goodness. Such good luck. Okay. So let's drop all of our meat. Let's have something to drink. I feel like I hear electronic sounds as if an aurora is going to start, perhaps? Two hours and 40 minutes. Let's do it. Yeah, see? I knew it. I knew it. I wasn't imagining things. This is like our 3rd aurora today. Wild.
I am too tired to think straight.
I'm just thinking if I harvest these... I probably shouldn't do it all right now, though. But, like, if we harvest the tarmies, we can get insulation, which will also help us without having to make animal gear. I think we're going to wrap up here, though. I think I'm going to sleep to save. And then we'll wrap up, and then... I know last week I was like, yeah, and then on either on Monday or on Friday we'll do the side quests and stuff, but I don't know. I'm kind of hooked. I don't know. Ooh, 22%. Yikes. I don't know about that. The ghosts of Tarmy's past are coming back to haunt you. That's what that sound was. I don't think I'm going to sleep too much longer, but just a little bit. Maybe just like another 2 hours so it's light in here. Okay, so at this point, we have survived 17 days. We have missed 3 shots, taken 16 total. Killed 7 wolves, 2 rabbits, and 3 ptarmigans. All right. I'm pretty happy with that. I did think that we were going to have been, you know, hunting for a lot longer than this by now, but that's okay. It's, it is what it is. We're alive. We're doing okay. That's all that really matters at this point anyway. Actually, that would be an awesome affliction. It would be. I always think they should add more, like, afflictions for, like, loneliness, and something like Ghosts of Tarmy's Past could be very cool. The death and destruction will soon follow. Yes, mwahaha. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really had a good time, and I think we're gonna go ahead and rate someone. Let's see who we got going on. We've got a couple of people on doing the tournament too. Some people I know, some people I don't. If you're open to suggestions, Evie is on her first day of the tournament. Sure. Yeah, I'm always open to suggestions when it comes from people that I know. So sure, let's go see if we can raid Evie. If you can stick around, cool. Let's go cheer on another tournament potential champion. Have a good one, everybody, and bye for now.